Maurieo. Here I am, Steroid Dad, number 6, coming to you from Ngaruawahia, New Zealand. I had a particularly busy week, and yeah, we're just going to pop out the chat, put it over here where I can see, and yeah, we're away live. So I'm just going to live stream for an hour. I'm very extremely busy. I've been very busy, and normally Steroid Dad stays up all day and has something to do in the morning, which is of a sedentary nature, or just a sleeping nature. But tomorrow I've got to get in the truck and drive for about an hour and a half to a job and do some work. So this could be interesting. I usually feel a bit seedy on the Sunday, but well, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, we've had a pretty interesting week, really, this week, and I probably could do some sort of review of the week. I think I'm just trying here what's happened. Oh, all sorts of things going on here at the moment. I'm trying to do. I've just hopped out of my thing there. So oh, there I am there. So I'll just pop that up there like that. Well, that's all good. I thought I could get to my YouTube. Oh yeah, here's my YouTube channel here, and I've got my chat all popping out there, so I can come up to here and just have a look at my week in review, so to speak. So let me see. So yes, well, last weekend we had the ANZAS live stream, and I thought that went pretty well with the Google Hangouts and that sort of thing, but it's not something I think it's something that needs to be just done perhaps once a month or something like that, so that it just keeps a bit of interest and excitement to it. So this is just my standard Saturday night broadcast for Steroid Dad. This is number 6. So yeah, that was a great start to the week. Was the you'll see I'm looking over to my other screen over there, where the thing is. Interestingly, I look that way and I look, it goes the opposite way there. So that's a bit of fun. So then we had the first up on the well, that would have been the Sunday. We had the ANZAS debrief. Yeah, the ANZAS debrief, and that was on the Sunday. So that was, yeah, a bit of fun backing up from that. And then on the Tuesday, I don't know whether you've noticed or people have noticed, but you can see my green screen in the back, but I've oh, the actual lights are facing oops, having a bit of a lighting issue here, just because I addressed the issue, I think. But yeah, my lights are there like that. So just getting up to do that. But yeah, it's funny actually. I have noticed that since I've been getting more exercise by mowing a little bit of lawn daily, that I've got a bit fitter, and there's a few other little things I'm doing around diet and exercise and things like that. I won't tell you about the diet thing. It's bloody crazy and counterintuitive, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, anyway, the doctor said, like, we got the warehouse and here, which is a large shop. It's like Walmart in the States. And now Moz did tell me the equivalent in Australia, but I'd have to go back and look at the comments. I didn't actually note it down. Anyway, it's quite a large store. And the doctor said that a lot of people just go, you know, he suggested that a lot of people just go to the store and walk around. And it's like it can be you could walk up to a kilometre around one of those stores by going in and out and round all the aisles, and it's quite good exercise, quite constant. You can keep your heart rate up. And I also find that the supermarket trolleys are a bit like a Zimmer frame. Not that I need one, but they can give you a bit of support as you're going around and what have you. So the other day, there was something I needed some oil for the car. I always get the cheap oil there in between top-ups. It's probably not the best for the car, but it's good for the wallet. So I went in there to buy some oil. And as I was wandering around, I saw these little LED lights, $20. And they're bloody good, actually. And they run off a low power little transformer. So I bought a couple of them and just set them in behind to light up my green screen. And it's, made it a lot better, a lot better. I think a big part of green screening is actually the lighting. As you can see, my bloody green screen's a bit sad, and the one on my chair is as wrinkled as, well, as wrinkled as wrinkled. As wrinkled as a prune. And funnily enough, I've just had 5 or 6 prunes. I eat a lot of prunes. I regularly eat prunes, and they keep me regular. I quite like a good prune from time to time. Just trying to think what's happening. Oh, this is my light box. I got it for Christmas from one of my daughters, maurieos. It's quite notched. I haven't worked out. I'm constantly thinking about how I could use it. I'll see my green screen. I'll put it behind the green screen there. That's better. And see how it goes. The old green screen and the light box. So I got these lights and I put them up, and they've come quite good. And I did a video on Monday about the lighting. It was later in the week that I actually got them, so it wasn't there. But a couple of other things came up for the vlog, so I didn't need to use that little bit of information just yet. So I saved it up for the Monday to try and keep the inspiration going, which is a big part of my daily vlogging. And it's the real challenge for me, and what I like, the thing I like about it and why I do it, is just that whole thing of getting it all to fit together each day. I really enjoy the challenge of that. It's awesome. Really good. So that was the lighting. Now Tuesday. I'm trying to come up with different little, if I'm really busy and I need something for the vlog, but I want to keep it interesting and topical if I can. But some days it's just, it doesn't come. But I'm collecting a little store of jokes and things that I think will go down well on the vlog. So Tuesday I did my little vlog about the dog meat diet, which was a little a little joke that I'd read, and you could sort of spin it and tell it so that it sounded real. And I think it went pretty good at 38 views. And that was 4 days ago. So the lighting upgrade, 34 views. And the ANZUS debrief, 20 views on the Sunday. So it's hard to predict how things are going. So that brought me to the Wednesday. And I did yes, that's right, 39 views Wednesday, multitasking. I did a little thing about multitasking. I always try and keep my students, that I set them up with a lot of work to do. So whenever they're in my classroom, there's always something that they could be doing. It might not, it might be not the main thing, but there's always something that they can do. And particularly in the when they've got a computer in front of me, there's lots of different things they could do. And so we have this 1 2-hour tutorial a week, and they come in and listen to me give them my pearls of wisdom. They tolerate me for about, 20 minutes, and usually I go on a bit. So, but and then they get on to various little tasks of their own. And so because it's the start of the semester, and they're all at different places, I was trying to do 5 things at once. I had one guy printing out some information for him. I was helping one guy on a computer, and someone else had enrollment problems and needed to go to IC. I did. And I was in about 4 conversations at once, but I realized that I was sort of, multitasking, so to speak. So, it was, a bit interesting and a bit of fun. So that's when I came up with the idea for multitasking. And that got 39 views, actually. And then on the Thursday, I did fun times. Oh, yeah, that's right. On the Thursday, I was out with a group of students, and it was just fun. It was good fun. We got the job done. We had a lot of fun, a lot of laughter. It was great. So that's when I vlogged on fun times. I should point out that I teach the same students. I teach the same students. I teach the same class to 3 different students, 3 different groups of students or streams. And there's no, while the work's the same, the way the attitudes and the things like that vary from class to class. It's very interesting. It's pretty hard to predict week on week what exactly is going to happen, but it's it changes, and the dynamics change and things like that. So it's an interesting study of the human condition. But this little group that I have on the Wednesdays, they're degree students, and they're a lot of fun. Is it the Wednesday? Oh no, the Thursday. They're a lot of fun. They really are. That day they really enjoyed it. And that brought us to the Friday with my Golden Queen Peaches. 33 views. Oh no, that's Friday. Fun times with Thursday. Fun times surveying. And Friday, my Golden Queen Peaches. My wife went out to the veggie shop, and she's bought quite a few, a big lot of Golden Queen Peaches, because they're in season, and I can eat through quite a few. That's a great question, WT. It's got you thinking. It came up as I was traveling along. It's you're getting there. You're getting close. It's yeah. We'll have to see how it goes. It's interesting. Perhaps pushing the scope of the competition a little bit, but yeah. Only for you. No, it's been quite challenging actually answering the questions. I'm like, what is a machine? I wondered, what is a machine? I mean, what I do a thing in some of my physics classes, I think there's 5 basic machines, the ramp and the different things. Yeah, I think you're over the hump now. I think you're getting close to an answer. I think probably the right combination of words in Google will eventually flick up a picture of that that thing. I'm contemplating whether I noticed that most of the ones that we do, you come back with an actual link to the thing. I was wondering about adding that into the rules because yeah, that would sort of get the specifics down. You think he will? Yeah, hopefully he's reading your comments. It's hard to yeah, if I stayed strictly to a yes/no answer, it would be interesting. Rocket Gaming, hey, cheers, thanks for dropping by. Awesome. Hope you're having a good week. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks very much for the like. That's great. Yeah. So yeah, on the yeah. Oh, we'll see what happens with the how it goes. Rocket Gaming, we're just talking about a question on my other channel, where, what, who, and we've been going 2 days trying to answer this question. So yeah, I'll just make a note here. I've got to do a bit of channel surfing sometime soon, just to catch up with a whole lot of people. I've been pretty busy over the last couple of days. A couple of things have come up that I've had to attend to, so I'm going to have a big surf around all the channels and do some liking and commenting and what have you. I've kept up with the comments under my own videos, but having a wee bit of trouble sort of getting out and having a look at some of my subscribers' videos. But I'll get there eventually at some point in time. Hopefully I'll get a bit of time this weekend, but out on a big job tomorrow, so it'll give me something to vlog about, but keeping it under my hat for just now. All good. Yeah, I think yeah, we'll have to see what the where, what, who, what the results of that will be, but time will tell. Number 68 we've done. It's quite a few. Time goes on. Yeah. Pretty much. I just thought I'd do a live stream for an hour. So I don't know how long I'm going, but I'm just gonna, yeah, maybe probably go to about 1:30, and then I want to try and at least get my head down somewhere so I don't don't fall asleep at the wheel tomorrow. I got to travel about an hour and a half to the job, and yeah, I don't know how long I'll be there, but we'll see what happens. But should have some interesting stuff next couple of days, because it's quite an interesting. Okay, 19 minutes. Oh yeah, that'd be about right. I don't know. I've got something on my other screen, so I can't can't check it out. yeah, so it should be a bit of good. Some good stuff there. I've been working with these guys for quite a few years now, so they have some interesting machinery and stuff. So it should be awesome. So that was my and today's vlog, where I've gone from I pushed out web crap of the week, of course, on Friday night. Was very interesting how the comments I got. Just about everybody picked yeah, well, I find with the live streams that you get quite a lot of views. A lot of people come to the live stream afterwards and actually watch it. I don't know. It's not some of the live streams I've seen. It's not the sort of thing I do, but yeah. So I just try to keep it interesting. What I do is I just go through do sort of a review. So on my other channel, I put up all my vlogs for the week and just make little comments on them and stuff like that, so that it's sort of a bit of a roundup of what happened. So yeah, 15 minutes. Oh, I can talk, especially when I'm got a little bit of medical assistance. keeps me going all right. So yeah. So today, well, Friday, I vlogged about the Golden Queen peaches. My favorite, one of my favorites. I can chomp through a few kilograms of those in a week, but they're very, very nice. I don't know what they what they do for my figure, but yeah, awesome. And then today I just vlogged about my busyness. I'm getting calls left, right, and center. I think it's because the the Sir James Wattie one. Yeah. Is that the one you're talking about? The Sir James Wattie? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, possibly, because he's you don't see many photographs of him around. The name is certainly quite common and quite synonymous with peaches, although there are a few other products like I think we have oak as well, but I think they're all canned in the same place. They just put different labels on them. So Watties are the more expensive one. I think you get bigger bits with them. But yeah, I've eaten a few tins of Watties. Yeah, they do frozen products and tomato sauce and frozen stuff as well, and peaches, apricots. Yeah, quite a few. I think they're based, or they used to be based over in the Hawke's Bay, Napier Hastings area, which has got quite a good growing area for, you know, quite good growing, good climate over there. But yeah. And then today's one is Moz has come up with that with Lucille Ball. I Love Lucy. It was about watched a few episodes of that. It was because it was the only thing available, I think, at the time. But it was a bit of fun. And that's my oh yeah, but I was saying with the web crap of the week, everybody that commented on a different slide, which was quite interesting. Each person had a different favorite one, which I found quite interesting, actually. I don't know what it says about people, but yeah, it was good. So yeah, so that's been my week in review. And, bit of an exciting week here in New Zealand, where we've a redhead. Yeah. Exciting week here in New Zealand, where the well, our Prime Minister's been over to Australia, trying to win them over. Didn't get much here. Oh, okay. Yeah, fear of heights. Okay. Yeah. And Yankees commented on the T-shirt one with the shooting, so that's something that we were talking about the other day. He's obviously got some clear opinions there as well. And what was Moz? Oh, I'm trying to think. Moz, when he commented on, what was that? Oh, it was. Oh, can't remember. The T-shirt one. And, oh, it's there somewhere. It's just escaped me at the time. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, have to say I'm a little bit fearful when I'm close to the edge on the roof. But, I try to sort of leave gravity alone and just concentrate on standing up these days, rather than some of the things I used to get up to when I was a wee bit younger. But yeah, it's pretty unforgiving at times. Yeah, so that was the thing. As I said, our Prime Minister's been to Australia, and we've elected a new oh, right. Yeah. I found it. As I got older, like I'd jump across the drains, when I was working, maybe jump across the drain and stuff like that. But as I get older, the width of the drains I was jumping got smaller and smaller. And yeah, climbing up, the steepness of the banks I'd walk down was getting flatter and flatter. I think you lose a little bit of confidence, not confidence, but I don't know, gain a bit of wisdom as you get older and realize the consequences. Like I know at work we had, I know at work we had a bit of a little bit of wall, just a concrete block wall. I think it was only about 3 courses high, and a lot of the guys would just step up onto it and jump off it onto the grass. But I found I was a bit reluctant to jump off it, and I'd rather walk around it than go over it and that sort of thing. Yes, that's right. But it's more the I think your flexibility goes a little bit. You're not quite as flexible, and just can't take the knocks quite so much. So, and you get wiser, a little bit wiser. Yeah. What have you been up to today? Anything exciting? Been out there out there doing anything? I was just checking my messages to see what we've got, but there's nothing too pressing there, so that's good. 29 minutes, so that's good. I can see where my timing's going. So I've been going for half an hour. I'll probably do another half hour, and then I'll try and I've got a quiz to prepare for Monday. I better get that out of the way, so that won't take long. But I'm pretty not feeling tired at all at the moment, so that's good. And it's 1 o'clock over here, so it must be around about 11 for you. 11 or 10? 10 or 11. Not sure. Queen. No, you're not Queensland. Yeah, probably 10. So yeah. So yeah, big day tomorrow. Probably be a bit tired and a bit. I find if I today buoyed myself with the brush cuffler muffler, had it for 30 minutes on my arm. Oh, right. 11 a.m. Geez, what were you working for your mate again, or were you 30 minutes? That's a fairly substantial. Okay. Is it one of those things on a pole, like a still? Oh, okay. Yeah. I suppose the muffler is up that end of the business, isn't it? Hmm. Oh, well, what's the solution to that? Are you got to hold it a different way, or put a some sort of protector on it? Oh, okay. Yeah, tell me about it. Let it go. A little bit each day. I'm just keeping up with my lawns at the moment, and I've got a few other jobs there that need doing, but yeah, I'm probably letting them go. Oh, wow. Oh, right. Yeah. So, did you just have a spare moment and thought, oh, I'll get out with the brush cutter, do a little bit of work? Yes. That's the other thing when you get older as well. You've got to plan a little bit more carefully because there's more things to consider than there was previously. That's for sure. Yeah, trying to keep everything moving forward slowly. I've got a bit of weed and stuff I've got to put through the chipper, try and keep it going. Big fear is that I go ahead and do something. Ah, right. Ah, yes. The old keeping up appearances thing. Fair enough. We all do that. Yeah. Mate's coming around. Better get out, get the lawns mowed, get it all tidy. That's the one. It's a mark of respect that we do those things. Oh, that'd be good. Good break. Sort of have people around. It's always nice to catch up. Yeah. Ribbed is a polite way of putting it. Yeah. Although most of my friends have got used to my place now, so they don't say too much. Yeah. There's usually something going on or something half finished. Never mind. Keep moving forward. Oh, that'll be good. Have someone around. Yeah, so we've got a new leader of our opposition in the parliament. That's causing a bit of interest. Not everyone's entirely happy with that, but oh well, we'll see what happens. Interesting times. What? On a trike? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, like a motorbike. Oh, the the guy that was the Prime Minister, Bill English, he obviously lost the election. We got a new Prime Minister, and now he's retired from politics. So they've Can-Am, is that the type of trike, is it? I've got that here. Oh, okay. Oh. All right. Oh, like it's an off. Oh, I thought. What this? I've got something. What have I got here? Are they road legal or? Yeah, I'll see. I've got it here. I wonder if I can screen share. So this is what I've got on the screen here. Something that's Can-Am. Oops. Present to everyone. Yeah. What's happening there? Hide participants. No, I don't think that's so. Okay. I don't think it's got it there anyway. So that's all good. Yeah, I can't see the chat just now, but that's the. Oh, I might be able to. Hang on. What do we got here? Restore the chat. Okay. Oh, okay. And then that. Oh, that does that. So. Oh. Okay. But is it road legal? Like, can you see the one that I've got there? I've got this one here. Oops. What's happening here? Oh, okay. I see. Hang on. I've got a bit confused with it all here. Okay, so this is the Can-Am, and have they got a particular one here? Okay. I'll stop sharing the screen and try and get back now to where I was. There. Okay. Ah, okay. Well, that sounds like it'll be a interesting exercise. Okay. Oh, that's not. Hang on, I'm having a bit of trouble with the chat here. Trying to get it there. Okay, there we go. Ah, all right. And it's road. Is it sort of like what I was showing you there on the screen, or is it? Yeah. Okay. And it's like a off-roader. Is it an off-road or a road sort of one? It sounds. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a bit more stable than a bike, but I imagine they can have their moments with cornering. I know they used to have it's not like a car road bike. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Oh, in the chat, or I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that you can. Yeah, I don't think it allows. I don't think it allows that somehow. Let's have a look at the send feedback. Manage moderators. What's that do? Moderators. Paste new moderators channel. Oh, okay. I could try that. Make you a moderator. See what that happens. What that does. Here we go. Go to channel. Control C. What's going on here? Hang on. YouTube. Oh, here we go. No channel matches found. It says there. Oh, the URL of the channel. Oh dear. Hang on. Where's that? The channel URL. Oh, this must be it here. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yep. So I don't know what that's done. Has that had any change at your ends? Where's the link? Oh, what? I tried to send a link. That there, like, it's not like a road. Okay. Automatically filter new comments. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. I don't know. I haven't saved it yet. Let's see what happens there. Okay. I don't know. Is there any changes? It's not. I'm trying to work out what this link looks like. Oh, okay. I've got it now. Oh, yeah, and you've got a you're a moderator now. I don't know what that means, but you've got a little blue wrench by your thing there. So anyone plays up, you can, I don't know, Control C. But I think that might have allowed you to send a link. So I'll put that up there. Oh, what happened there? Okay. All right. Okay. I've got it here now. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've done that. So yeah, I've got the thing there now. And yep, I've got that link. I've got the link now. It came through once I made you a moderator there. So just having a cup of tea there. Sorry. So if I go up to here and share the screen, that's the oops, it's not liking that. Oh, stop. Okay, didn't like that. It started flashing, but hopefully you can see. Oh, I can see what you're talking about now. Oh, okay. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I'll just get my chat back now. Oh, it's still flashing. Ah, that's better. It didn't like that for some reason. I don't know whether it was just that website or what the story was. I don't know what happens now that you're a moderator. What rights does that give you? Oh, that's participants. Pop out the chat, and there we go. All right, awesome. Okay, yeah. All the disadvantages of a car and a bike. I like it. The worst of both worlds, so to speak. Ah, well, what sort of price do they go for? That'd be a good 10 grand's worth, I'd imagine. Yeah, okay. I'll just put my chat over here and get back to there. Still, it's a nice adventure on a Sunday, and I suppose if you take it easy, it's a nice way to catch a bit of the scenery and enjoy a bit of sunshine, get a little bit of exercise. 20K. Oh, jeez. It's a lot of money to spend on a cold ass, isn't it? The wind blowing in your face. Oh, well, wow. Yeah, well, I've never spent that much on a car. Jeez, that's huge. Yeah. Well, I suppose it's obviously they bought it new, like it's a brand new one. Yeah, hell. Whoa. Yeah, probably, possibly. Yeah, I guess it's like a hobby and an interest, so you want to spend a bit on it. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Are you a motorbike enthusiast? I've never had a motorbike. I've used to go get the odd ride on my mate's scooter to school and that back, and just a Triumph Tigress, I think it was, or something. Motor scooter. Yeah. Are you a motorbike rider or fanatic or whatever? I did buy in a roundabout way, I bought a Vespa, which I thought I might be able to ride, but I think I gave it away in the end. Oh, okay. Oh, 26 years, yeah. Yeah, I've never been a big rider of motorbikes. Probably the world's worst car driver. It's not going to help. Too many things going on. Quite often get to work and forget half the things I saw along the way. Yeah, I just was just a little one around. I don't even think I took it on the road in the end. I just had it hanging around home, I think. And gave it, I think I gave it to a guy, and he tuned up my car for me, I think, in exchange. Oh, it needed a bit of work, so yeah, he got it all sorted out. Yeah, most of the time. Most of the time. My first car was warm, but not that dry. Morris 1100 had a bit of a rust problem in the floors, so it was had to roll a leg of my pant legs up when I was driving in the rain just to keep them dry. But it was very warm because it had a bit of an overheating problem, so it kept us warm all right. So, as long as we didn't go too far, it was all good. I bought it off my sister, I think. Yeah. Never been a great, never taken a great amount of pride in my vehicles. Yeah. All right. So 51 minutes. I'll go for what is the time? It's 11:23. So I'll just go to just after 1:30 and keep it going. Oh, the old V Dubs. Yeah, we've got a here in Narrawaya. They've just moved here. Actually, they used to be down Marsh Meadow Road, which was in towards Hamilton in a rural area. But we've got a V Dub Wreckers. They only, well, I don't know whether they do all sorts of things with V Dubs. I think they call themselves the V Dub shop. So they've got this large yard, and it's full of old V Dubs and combis and everything. They're quite a popular car. I actually bought a for one of my daughters for a little while there. She wanted a car, and we went out and got one, a Jetta, a V Dub Jetta. Yeah. Just about had to take a mortgage out with the bank to pay for the repairs to the bloody thing. There was always something wrong with it. The V Dubs had they have a 6-volt system or a 9-volt system or something. The early ones, they didn't have a 12-volt system, so the headlights were a bit dim. No, yeah, no radiator problems either. And a spare motor in the back. Yeah, a lot of yeah, they were a fairly popular car, I think, for a lot of mates in that when around school and university and stuff like that had V Dubs. I think they were sort of I don't know, relatively popular. They have the pistons were sleeved or something. Couldn't you pull the sleeves out of the pistons and re-sleeve the motors or something? They were, yeah, the people's wagon. V Dub. Oh, a relay. Oh, yeah, yeah. A relay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had a couple of mates that had one, a cousin that had one. But, you couldn't hear them coming or something. No, you could hear them going, but you couldn't hear them coming. There was always a lot of jokes about the old V-Dub Beatles. Yeah. No, but yeah, I think they. Well, there's still some of them, traveling around here, and pretty good. And the like down at that shop that they've got, there's some quite fancy ones, and the newer ones are. I just forget what company. What company it was? What company they was it BMW or Porsche or I don't know. One of those companies sort of bought them out or got together. And the more recent ones now, they're quite a yeah, well, but I think you got to put that into the context of what they were competing with. Some of those Ford Prefects, Morris Oxfords, Austin 1100s. They all had their little foibles. The Edsel Ford, maybe. Fun times. Every little car had something about it. Yeah. The FJ Holden. A couple of my mates had them. Yeah. The Ford, the Mark I Zephyr, that was always a popular car with the younger set. Mark I Zephyr and the Mark II, and the poor man Zephyr, the Consul. What was that? A Zephyr or an FJ? An FJ Holden. I bet you wish you'd hung on to that. Oh, quite popular. And one or two mates had FJ Holdens. I've had a Holden, and HR had an HR station wagon. Oh, Mark II Zephyr. Oh, wow. Oh, well, they had quite a oh no, it was the later ones. They had quite a yeah, the FJ Ute, yeah. Mark II Zephyr had quite a reasonable motor in it, like a 6-cylinder. Well, they had an option of the 6-cylinder. They were quite good car, quite powerful. I was trying to think. There was one after that was it the Mark III or something? I think we went on a bit of a trip in. Yeah. All right. Is that the Zephyr? Yeah. I had a well, not that long. Well, a bit after the time, but I had a when we got when we got the kids, 4 kids, we could only get, we needed a car with a bench seat, and so I bought a Valiant Ranger automatic. That was a tank. Everyone, I remember I was at the races one day with the Valiant. I think I might have had all the kids on board as well, and then we went to the races. And when the races finish, everyone wants to, you're all trying to get out one entrance, all parked in a paddock somewhere, and this guy in a flash car tried to push in front of me, and I just wound down the window and said, well, you can have a crack, mate, but it won't worry, an extra dent won't worry me. Yeah, it was it was great. Yeah, the guys over here, it got a bit of rust in it and they wouldn't give it a warrant. But I just love that car. And my wife too, the Valiant. Yeah, they loved it. It was an awesome car. Had a as I say, it was an automatic with a I think it was called a Borg Warner transmission, 3-stage transmission. But yeah, you just at the lights, you just put your foot down and away she went. She was good. She could get up to a good speed, but to stop it, you had to put 2 feet. I used to have to put 2 feet on the brake and pull back on the steering wheel. It was a bit hard to stop. But, yeah, no, it was a great old car. I loved it. The doors were about a foot thick. It's a huge thing. Yeah, oh, marvelous. Yeah, FJ Ute would be the one to have today, I would think, if you could be worth a fair bit. Yep. Is it? Oh, we're done an hour. Yeah. Okay. I was just going to do an hour. So yeah, that's good. Good to catch up with you again. And yeah, good luck with the Where What Who competition. We'll see how it goes. I think you're getting close now. So yeah, should do it. All good. We'll catch you again. I'll stop it up unless there's anything. Yep, you're all good. Hope your mates turn up tomorrow all nice and fresh. All righty. Cheers. I'll just stop now. We'll see you again.